In the heart of an ancient forest, where time itself seemed to stand still, lay a hidden village. The village of Elaris was cradled by towering trees, their canopies interwoven to form a natural cathedral. Here, life was a delicate balance of simplicity and profound mystery. The villagers lived in harmony with the land, guided by the wisdom of their elders and the rhythms of the earth. Amidst this tranquil setting, there was one soul who seemed destined for a fate beyond the borders of Elaris. Her name was Lyra, a young woman with a spirit as wild and untamed as the forest itself. Lyra was different from the others. She possessed a curiosity that burned like an unquenchable flame, and eyes that saw beyond the ordinary. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows across the village, Lyra wandered into the depths of the forest. She moved with a grace that spoke of an unspoken bond with nature, her footsteps silent on the moss-covered ground. As she ventured further, the trees seemed to whisper secrets to her, their leaves rustling in a symphony of ancient knowledge. It was then that she stumbled upon a hidden glade, illuminated by the soft glow of fireflies. In the center of the glade stood an ancient stone altar covered in ivy and etched with symbols that pulsed with an eerie light. Drawn by an irresistible force, Lyra approached the altar, her heart pounding with a mix of fear and anticipation. As she placed her hand on the cold stone, a voice echoed in her mind, a voice that seemed to come from the depths of time itself. "Lyra," it whispered, "you are chosen." The words sent a shiver down her spine, filling her with a sense of destiny she could not comprehend. The voice spoke of a great journey, a quest to discover the truth that lay hidden beyond the confines of her village. Chapter 2. The Journey Begins. Determined to uncover the mysteries that called to her, Lyra left Elaris at dawn. The villagers watched her departure with a mixture of sorrow and hope, for they knew that her journey was not just her own, but one that held the fate of them all. With nothing but her wits and a heart full of courage, Lyra set forth into the unknown. Her journey took her through landscapes of breathtaking beauty and formidable challenges. She traversed mountains that kissed the sky, crossed rivers that roared with untamed power, and walked through deserts where the sand whispered secrets of forgotten civilizations. Along the way, she encountered strangers who would become allies, each with their own tales of loss and hope. Chapter 3. The Trials of Wisdom. As the days turned into weeks and weeks into months, Lyra faced trials that tested not only her strength but her very soul. In a cavern of crystal, she confronted her deepest fears, each reflection revealing truths she had long buried. On a windswept plateau, she encountered a sage who spoke in riddles, teaching her the art of seeing beyond the surface of things. Each trial was a step closer to the ultimate truth, a truth that lay hidden in the heart of the world. With every challenge, Lyra grew stronger, her spirit tempered like steel in the forge of experience. She learned that true wisdom came not from answers, but from the questions that stirred the soul. Chapter 4. The Revelation. One fateful night, under a sky ablaze with stars, Lyra reached the end of her journey. She stood before the great tree of eternity, its branches stretching out like the arms of the universe, its roots entwined with the very fabric of existence. Here, in the presence of the ancient tree, she felt the weight of countless generations and the pulse of the cosmos itself. As she placed her hand on the bark, a vision flooded her mind. She saw the interconnectedness of all life, the delicate threads that wove together the past, present, and future. She understood that her journey was not just about finding answers, but about becoming part of the eternal symphony of existence. Epilogue: The Return. With newfound wisdom and a heart overflowing with peace, Lyra returned to Elaris. The villagers welcomed her with open arms, sensing the change that had come over her. She spoke of her journey, of the lessons learned and the truths discovered. Her words resonated with a power that transcended mere language, touching the hearts of all who listened. Lyra became a beacon of hope and wisdom, guiding her people with the light of her experiences. She taught them to see the beauty in the unknown, to embrace the mysteries of life, and to live in harmony with the world around them. Under her guidance, Elaris flourished, a testament to the strength of the human spirit and the endless possibilities that lay within each of us. In the end, Lyra's journey was not just a personal quest, but a universal story of discovery, growth, and the eternal dance of life. It was a reminder that we are all part of a greater whole, a single note in the magnificent symphony of existence.